Okay, so as far as the USB is concerned, these are from a USB connector. You see how this is a USB, one of your standard USB, micro USB connectors. You just take this, cut it off, and you'd have this little piece. Yeah, it's not a very good zoom, sorry. But maybe that's a good angle, yeah. So it's micro USB. And you just take this thing off, this middle piece, and maybe just a little bit of the back of it, and then get rid of all the plastic and whatnot, and then you've only got the metal pins that are inside there. There are 5 metal pins inside this little hole there, the connector, and the ones on the ends are the positive and negative. I always remember that if you're looking at this, you can see how it's the soft side is to me, or to the camera, and on the other side is the hard side, so the flat side, so the bevels are up here. So if you're looking on the right of the soft side, it will be the red cable. So right is red, so that means it's a positive. And the left, over here, that pin, the pin on the very end, is going to be your black, your negative. So that's pretty much the easiest way I can describe it. I thought that was a big breakthrough as far as the ease of connecting these suckers. I read somewhere that it wouldn't be a problem if you reverse the polarity, but I'm kind of scared of doing that. I did test this with a circuit tester. If you have a circuit tester, obviously it's great to confirm your work with it. It's this little thing. It's like $10 at the store, like Walmart type store. So you just turn it on, and you get to see if electricity runs through A to B, or you can turn on the ohm detector for resistance, and you can see whether or not there's any resistance in from A to B. That way you can just tell which pin's which, which connector's which. Verify your stuff before you plug it into your expensive phone. But hopefully I've done all that work for you, and you don't have to worry about messing it up, because I already confirmed that it's good. But the liability is all yours, not mine. If you screw it up, then you screw it up. Not my problem. So yeah, inside you can kind of see that little pin. I wish it was better. Could get a better close-up on video, but yeah. So I essentially took this little piece off and have it in my hand here. You can see the bevel-y side is this one. And inside you can see that it's see-through. There's nothing in there. That's because I took the pins out already. There are 5 metal pins, and they look like this. Little pins. And they just go in there like that. And the 2 on the end are the positive and negative. Negative would be the left, and the positive would be on the right. Right is red, remember? So you just put those in and super glue it or hot glue it, and you have a very sleek connector. If you're not worried about sleek, just take it off from there and use the wires. If you are worried about sleek, you got this itty bitty thing that you got to contend with. What's really nice with what I used was a Dremel on the one that actually worked. This is kind of a prototype, or one that I was playing with, but it wasn't my first choice. I used it, and I essentially used a Dremel, which looks like this, rotary tool, and used a little burr thingy, and I just kind of shaved down the plastic. Of course, the machine has to be on to do that. And it made it really low profile, so it made it look really good. I bought a black glue gun a black glue stick from Amazon, and it makes it look like molded plastic on the phone. So my wife thinks that it looks just like well, very close to a factory intended device. So that's that part.